Some cycling going on today. We've been invited by the Cardiff University. I signed up for a scheme where the students of Cardiff Business School will help me with marketing for the business. So I'm walking now to the postgraduate teaching room of Cardiff University. Unconnected to me putting the bees on the roof by my dad. That was just completely separate in there that I'd applied for. So we're gonna go up there, maybe get some videos. I gotta give a little presentation, little meet and greet thing, and then we get some new marketing. So if you see all our social media get better, no, it's not me. It's these kids from Cardiff University doing the most excellent of help. So I don't know what to say, in the presentation, but we've got to go up into it anyway. So I made the presentation, I sent it off to the project leader. She's like, how many different pictures, Wayne? I was like, I need to tartan up, is it? So I made the presentation since I was in school. She was like, don't worry, I already tarted it up for you. She's like, there's no way I could tell you what to use until then, but sweet. Thank you to Dr. Amy out for making me look better than what I was. So I'm a little bit nervous about it, but I'll be fine with it. We'll be fine. Well, Cardiff got some good buildings in there actually. If you stop to have a look, if you're walking out, that was a museum. Go and have a look up at the uni. Look at all the foliage on these trees. No bees gonna be eating this next week. Look at the clover there, that's loads. We just finished, that was excellent. I didn't take any content in it, we were doing all the work. So, that's going to be a project now for the next couple of weeks. Hopefully we should see a dramatic increase on our social media and all that sort of stuff. Right, tomorrow now, we'll be back down here, shipping them bees up. Well, this is a week that just keeps on giving. We got some new blood. Got a new line that we're bringing into the little YouTube APP. This is where we're gonna raise the queens. So we've got some new drones coming in. Now this one here comes from Melo Bees. Marco Melo on Facebook. Melo's Bees on the internet. Very affordable nukes of bees, and more importantly, different queen line than what I've currently got. We need to get some drones in the air that are not related to the queens that I've got, you know what I mean? So we can get some good matings and no diploid action. Inbreeding, for those of you who don't know. Hey, you little cheeky boy. Well, I'm going to get him in. I'm going to beat on nationals. I'm going to whip him straight onto a Langstroth Junior. The bees are interested in me today. Go away is all I can do. Going to put him straight onto a Langstroth Junior. Langstroth Jumbo. Why do I keep calling Junior? So we're going to have feeder. Two frames. I will not fit in this size hive. Well, that plan didn't work today. Don't fit in the box. So they're going to go in to a nuke. What are they going in? Old Castle Farm Hive nuke. That's what they're going in. Chuck them in there, the top feeder. Go them up in there. The nuke from Melo's Bees. Now these are 4 frames on plastic foundation. Oh, nice amount of bees. Nice amount of bees. Let's get a frame out and have a look, is there? That's the end frame. Plenty of bees. I'm going to put some wax foundation in here instead of this waxed plastic frame. Now we should get into the brood. Or the food. Considering the journey they've had. Oh, there's the queen. That was meant to be in a box. Well, he normally sends them caged. Perhaps you've sent 2 queens on accident. Because there's the queen cage. If he has, what are we going to do? No. The cage is opened during transport. See there? That's fine, because she's unharmed. So during transport, The cage opened. That's fine. We just seen the queen in there. She's loving life. It's worth noting. These are all plastic frames. Look how well they're drawn out. Alright, this one looks like it's been robbed a little bit. But that's probably where it's been smashed about just now. Look how well it's drawn out. Considering the trouble people have with plastic frames, he seems to be doing okay. I've got this drawn wax frame, completely drawn. I'll put that in the middle of the brood here. Get the queen laying in there, lickety split. Another one in, some fresh blood. Getting that working. No, it might split into two. But yes, happy days. Down to work in Cardiff. Up here, got home to set the bees waiting for me in the post office. So, we're shipping them down there tomorrow. It's all going on this week. And it's going to be sunny.